Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding in existence until everyone starts ripping it off because Top 5 lists are really easy. Anyways, this week's topic, driving tips. That's right, we're going to give you the top 5 driving tips so you don't kill someone or yourself in the snow. Because let's be honest, when you're driving to the resort, there's probably snow on the road. I can attest to the amount of stupidity I see on the daily up here driving around going to various resorts. Number 5, know how to drive. I don't mean know how to drive in snow. I mean just know how to fucking drive. I see shit daily that blows my mind and people just think it's normal. Turn signals are great things. Use them. The left lane is for passing. If you're a fucking idiot and going 30 in a 50 in the left lane, I hope you die. But get out of the way, you're causing accidents. If I have to pass you on the right on a snow day, you're part of the problem. Oh, but it's more plowed, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck, you're doing 30, you're backing traffic up regardless. I'm gonna get around you, spray you with snow, you're gonna panic and probably just crash into the median, blow up and kill everyone. No stopping distances. Understand what a yield is and what a stop sign is and what a red light and a green light is. And if you've never driven a roundabout, because for some fucking reason Colorado just puts roundabouts everywhere, just don't drive. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to kill someone. If you're traveling to a destination resort and you're flying in and renting a car, don't get a rear-wheel drive SUV. Why? What, you gotta load up all 14 of your clan? First off, why did you have 14 kids? It's a vagina, not a goddamn clown car. The world's overpopulated, you don't need to have 14 kids. I mean, that's just basic common sense. But still, you gotta rent the SUV, get the fucking all-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive, or at least a front-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive Texas trucks, I don't understand why they rent them out near resorts unless they're trying to kill you. But if you get a rear-wheel drive SUV, you're going to die. Everyone's going to die. Your whole family's going to die. You're going to be dead. Which actually probably isn't a bad thing because then you didn't make it to the hill. The place you were staying got to keep your deposit and keep the money. Actually, yeah, rent rear-wheel drives and die. Then you're not on the hill, it's not crowded, and we locals are better off. Just because you have all-wheel drive does not make your car invincible. And just because you have snow tires does not make it invincible. Black ice happens, people. All-wheel drive, good. All-wheel drive with really bad snow tires or no tires or low-profile tires or whatever the fuck you're running on it, bad. That's very bad. You're probably going to die, which actually isn't a bad thing. The world's overpopulated, as are the ski slopes. So if you do die, I congratulate you because that's one less person that might try to talk to me in the lift line. Number 2, chains. Chains will give you added traction. Chains are great. If you have a front-wheel drive car, you put the chains on the front tire. If you have a rear-wheel drive car, you put the chains on the rear tire. It is not the opposite. I can't tell you how many times I see people with a front-wheel drive with chains on the rear. You're not doing anything. Nothing. I know you think you are, but you're dumb. You might be borderline retarded, I'm not sure. You're probably special needs and shouldn't even have a driver's license if you're putting chains on the rear tires on your front wheel drive. I mean, I get it. I know the snow apocalypse where you're from is 3 inches and everything shuts down for a month and people starve to death because they're scared to go outside because it got, you know, colder than 40 degrees. Still, you'll be fine. Just learn how to fucking drive, put the chains on the right wheels, and go for it. That's it. It's not that hard. Honorable mention. If you're going up a hill and your tires start spinning and the car's not moving, don't keep gassing it. You're creating an icy slick surface and you're gonna go nowhere. Don't get out and push it. Just back it down and find a different way to get there. Admit defeat. There's nothing wrong with admitting defeat. Your vehicle couldn't handle it, probably because you rented it or because you're from Georgia. I don't know, either or. Still, it's not that hard. Man up. You got this. Turn your fucking headlights on, people. It's a snowstorm, god damn it. And the number 1 advice for driving in the snow that I can give you, Give yourself a little bit more time. You don't need to rush it. The roads are slick. You might be a good driver, but everyone else is a fucking idiot. Believe me, I see it on the daily. I want to get a dash cam and just film this. That's why I give myself like an extra 20 to 30 minutes to get anywhere. If I get there on time, when I originally wanted to be, great. But if I show up early, even better. And heaven forbid, someone has an accident, spins out and dies. I'm probably pointing and laughing at them, but that's because I have psychological problems. I still gave myself enough time to get there. So please remember that. This has been my list of top 5 tips for driving in the snow. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? What did I miss? I mean, seriously, I haven't driven in 15 years. I just bought a car and got my license back, so I know I probably missed a few things. But I also know how to drive in snow, and I know how to drive in snowboard boots. So there's that. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos coming out. And if you'd really like to support us, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. It's the best way to help support us, grow the channel, and grow the content that you know and love. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.